wet, miserable day, alas, here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal up against Tottenham Hotspur.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Palinha. Richarlison. Nicely timed tackle. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Jet Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Palinha plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And the striker is Richarlison. Pedro Porro. Now with Colomwani. He could really get at the opposition. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Declan Rice. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Conor Gallagher. Palinha. It's with Bentancur. Gallagher. Bentancur with it. Colomwani! Romero. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Eze. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, chance! Marvellous anticipation. Conor Gallagher. Gallagher. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Opportunity to go ahead. Must be. And caught by the keeper. Declan Rice. Subimendi. On to Saka. Intelligent ball. And it's opening up. And a goal! Arsenal strike first in the derby. And listen to the roar of the crowd. Unbelievable.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up a chance. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Van de Ven. It's with Porro. Pedro Porro. Conor Gallagher. Bentancur with it. Rondal Colomwani. Bentancur. It's with Porro. Can they open them up? Oh, they a decent position too.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Bentancur. Given away by Tottenham. Urian Timber. Subimendi. Incapié. Eberechi Eze on the ball. William Saliba. Timber. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Clever defending. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Piero Incapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. Timber. It's with Gabriel. Saka. William Saliba. Rice with it. Good-looking move. Declan Rice. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mickey van de Ven. It's with Porro. Kolo Muani. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Bentancur. And Palhinha with it. And he read it well. Well, this could really help the cause. And lining it up. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, here it is again, and he does well to get into a goal-scoring position, get the shot off, but it is a bit fortuitous how it goes in the back of the net. The keeper can't get anything on it.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Pedro Porro. Bentancur with it.
Welcome to Blah
Van
Nation.
de Ven.
At Motivators, thanks for the follow.
Moving the ball nicely. Oh, moving it nicely. Bentancur with it. Conor Gallagher.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Palhinha. Rondal Colomwani. It's with Bentancur. Richarlison. And Palhinha with it. Could be troublesome. Richarlison could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
Adevărul and Practicat box 10 and Icerculescu Chiriac Mersey
On to
OK.
Gyökeres. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? But quick thinking defensively. Pedro Porro. Gallagher. And on to Korowani. Oh, nice ball over the top. Timber. Yuri and Timber. And a throw in. Timber. Rice with it. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Very effective pass. Well anticipated.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Will it happen for them? And the chance slips away. Victor Gyökeres. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Can they carve out a chance? Beautiful pass. Victor Gyökeres. Well, high quality defending. Rondal Korowani. And this to level it. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Now how about the short corner? And a poor ball.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
Piero Incapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Victor Gyökeres. Trossard. Rice with it. Subimendi. Gabriel. Now with Saka. Yuri and Timber. It's a neat move. Can he? Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Oh, useful ball. It's with Gabriel. Bukayo Saka. Rice. No way through.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Pedro Porro. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Bukayo Saka. Gabriel. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Pedro Porro. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Palinha. It's with Bentancur. Oh, might be. And a fine stopped it and touched onto the frame of the goal. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. Spence. And Palinha with it. Urian Timber. Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. A good vision there. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Eze. And here's Saliba. Timber. Given away by Tottenham. Trying to tee it up. Eze. Well, that one has promise. Another good-looking attack. Opportunity here. And he's tipped it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And met it well enough, but not the required direction. Inching towards the half-time interval, it's Arsenal in front. How about your thoughts on their performance to this point?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
Declan Rice. Splendid challenge, that!
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Really closing him down here. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Pedro Porro. Rondal Colomwani. Incisive ball. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And Palinha with it. Pedro Porro. This looks interesting. Determined defending. Subimendi. On to Gyökeres. Declan Rice. Well, good run and good ball control. Superb looking pass. Arsenal pushing to add to the lead. They've won the corner. Delivering it. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Can he find the right pass? Saka. Very effective passing sequence. An encouraging Arsenal move. Well, disappointing end to the move. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Richarlison. Promising possession, this. A very effective clearance. Bukayo Saka. Eberechi Eze on the ball. William Saliba. Piero Hincapié. Now with Gyökeres. Could be threatening. Arsenal have given us away.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Nasri, thanks for the follow.
Now, options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Hincapié. Rice with it. Eze. Gabriel. Declan Rice. Now with Gyökeres. Well read to ease the pressure. Conor Gallagher. Van de Ven. Can they level the game?
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Area here.
At 998, thanks for the follow.
Trossard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Decent idea. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside.
Adhesive bandage magic wand.
Gabriel. William Saliba. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Timber. On to Saka. And now back with the keeper. Pedro Porro. And passing it well.
Adhesive bandage.
It's with Porro. And Palinha with it. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. Well, if we're to single one man out for praise, it's got to be Declan Rice. Tremendous at that first half, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's been outstanding. It was an almost perfect performance, and when you're playing that way, you just don't want the half to end, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
Zoo. carpentry saw. Adavarel am Practicat box 10 Ani Cerculescu Chiriac Mersey OK. Star. Zoo.
Well, it's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. Can he? Oh, a goal for Arsenal! It's theirs to lose now.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Bentancur. And Palhinha with it. Conor Gallagher. Jed Spence. And Palhinha with it. Oh, good use of the ball. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Oh, good idea. Urian Timber. Doing well to keep it. Timber. And he has options available. And showing fine vision. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. Well, this could really help the cause. Spence. It's with Bentancur. James Maddison. Danger building. Who can he pick out? Could be troublesome. Doing everything possible to keep possession. But just like that, possession changes hands. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they've decided to
Hard
make
to
a
win
change.
when you have Arsenal in PS. These right.
Jed Spence. Conor Gallagher. Oh, useful ball. And there's a quality defender in action.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Can they find a gap in the defence? Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. Could be threatening. Timber. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Bukayo Saka. Timber. Well, the threat could be there. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
William Saliba. It's with Ødegaard. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. It's a neat move. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Gyökeres. Rice with it. Can he do it? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
And here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going to...
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Palinha. Bentancur with it. Thoughtful play. Dominic Solanke. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Yuri and Timber. Subimendi. William Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Good passage of play. It did look on for them, but not to be. And finding their flow. Trossard. Subimendi. Lovely intricate passing.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
Gabriel. It's with Ødegaard. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And the through ball. Through a goal. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Bentancur. Jed Spence. It's with Bentancur. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. James Maddison. Possession one. Declan Rice. And here's Saliba. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Trossard. Interception to snuff out the danger. James Maddison. Pedro Porro. It's with Bentancur. Dominic Solanke. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Trossard. And moving it forward. And a confident clearance.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Intercepting it intelligently.
Arsenal.
Dominic Solanke. Bentancur. On to Solanke. Trying to tee it up. A struggle to keep the ball for Spurs. Had no interest in losing possession. Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. Might be onto something. And passing it well. Fed over towards the back post. Well, thumped clear. Gyökeres. Might lead to a chance. Oh, surely! Piero Incapié. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good through ball. And a no-nonsense clearance. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Trossard. Rice with it. Decent idea. Oh, that's brilliant defending. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Conor Gallagher. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Just wasn't good. Oh, might be. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Piero Incapié. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Into the final 20 minutes. And the pass keeps them flowing. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Might be a chance to break. And he's broken free. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight.
take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And it's a really good finish from Ødegaard. Strikes right through the ball. Keeper has no chance with that one.
Goal for Arsenal, number 8, Martin Ødegaard.
Pedro Porro. Onto Solanke. Bentancur. Given away by Tottenham. And support available. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Bukayo Saka. And he's through here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Goal for Arsenal, number 14, Victor Gyokeres.
James Maddison. Spence. Gallagher. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Maddison. Oh, totally committed. Danger not finished though. Christian Nørgaard. Piero Incapié. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Piero Incapié. Here's Nørgaard. Trossard. Composed play in possession. Delivered into the box. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And Spurs showing good width. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea, you just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Can he? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here we can see it again. And the delivery from the corner's spot on. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Bientôt commencé, ça va bientôt commencer.
So the ball is moving again. Do they have any chance at all of coming back from this? William Saliba. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause.
Well, they're managing it well at the moment, aren't they? They're playing out the game tactically now.
Gabriel. It's with Ødegaard. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And it's still on for him. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Oh, yes, what a pass. He's in with a chance. What a vital intervention. Saka. Urian Timber. Spurs did well to win back possession. Real chance. Great block. Holding on to it. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Bentancur. Will it happen for them? Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Catrico Roberto Pine, thanks for the follow.
Urian Timber. Subimendi. That's a good ball. Martin Ødegaard. Can they do it? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Can he find the right pass?
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Anthony Thomas, thanks for the follow.
Incapié. On to Jesus. Christian Nørgaard. Now a decent position. Real chance. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Christian Nørgaard. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Bukayo Saka. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. James Maddison. Gallagher. Now Romero with it. Pedro Porro. Maddison with it. This looks interesting. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Gabriel Jesus. Subimendi. Urian Timber. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? A good vision there. Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Played over. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Did well to win the ball back. Now, options are plenty. Dominic Solanke. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
How to play for a Spurs throw-in. Mickey van de Ven. Gallagher. What to like about that pass? Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. Jesus. Could pose a threat on the counter. Productive pass. Possible chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a club on them.
Well, you can see here, the move begins with a perfectly judged ball over the top, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Strong possession play. And it's gone over the line. Martin Ødegaard. Could be dangerous. Subimendi. And an opening. Must be. Oh my goodness. Made that far too easy for the keeper.
Well, he's wasted that, hasn't he? It's an easy save for the keeper in the end.
Pedro Porro. Now Romero with it. Given away by Tottenham. Oh, this looks useful. And the keeper grabs it. James Maddison. Great effort to keep that one in play. Bentancur. Thoughtful play. Conor Gallagher. Bentancur. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that goes down as a disappointing effort.
Well, what a wasted opportunity. He has to do better there.
Pedro Porro. Solanke. And it's opening up. Oh, great save! Over it comes. Not out of the woods yet. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Bientôt commencé, ça va bientôt commencer.
An occasion of pure, raw derby passion. This is the North London derby. Tottenham and Arsenal, they don't like each other very much, but that's all part of the charm of this fixture. Welcome to North London, and no love lost between these two. Arsenal against Tottenham here at the Emirates. Always something to look forward to. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, it's a fixture you know very well from your own playing days.
Yeah, absolutely. I played in this game more than any other. And let's get it right. As you mentioned, these two clubs don't like each other. It's as simple as that. And there's a lot at stake today.
Bentancur. Very quick thinking there. Saka. He could pick out a teammate. Maybe dangerous here. Who can they pick out? Oh my goodness! Excellent agility, just against the ball. Well, they're going for the short one. Now a decent position. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Kono Muani. Bentancur with it. And he read it well defensively. Incapié. Eberechi Eze on the ball. William Saliba. It's with Gabriel.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Z8, thanks for the follow.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity here. Oh, he saved it well.
At Blah Nation Worldwide, oh no.
Who can he pick out? Gabriel. Trying to tee it up. Genuine chance. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Pedro Porro. Gallagher. It's with Porro. And Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. But they dealt with the threat posed. Arsenal could be onto something. Trossard. And space to cross it. Saves when you'd expect him to stop it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? I think it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Given away by Spurs. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Takes it on. Just failing to hit the target. Intercepting it intelligently. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Gallagher. On the ball, Richarlison. Bentancur. Perfect challenge. Declan Rice. Oh, danger here. Richarlison. Bentancur. Given away by Tottenham. And offside just as he was ready to bounce. Pedro Porro. And the pass deftly cut out. And the throw into Spurs. Kolo Muani. And bizarrely, that's offside.
Well, that's really sloppy. That was a great opportunity to keep the ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
And Spurs doing well to win it back. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. Bentancur. That's a good-looking ball. Slight miscue in the final third. Trying to connect. And still looking for space.
Rocky Lovett.
Teammates to play it to. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Arsenal strike first in the derby. And listen to the roar of the crowd. Unbelievable.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. It's with Bentancur. Mickey van de Ven. Jed Spence. Throw in here for Spurs. Spence. Advantage Spurs. Richarlison. Chance here. And putting his body on the line. Bentancur. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Eze. Declan Rice. This could be troublesome. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Could catch them on the break. Pedro Porro. Romero. And on to Kolomwani. Spurs pushing forward with options available. And the keeper didn't have too much time. And does well to keep it in play.
Please delete it.
Zubimendi. And veering in. Timber. And a useful cross. Oh, it could be with the keeper. And a yellow card to add to his woes.
Yeah, no argument with that.
Delivering it. Didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Zubimendi. Danger building. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Mickey van de Ven. Promising move from Tottenham. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Trossard. Declan Rice. Now, options are plenty. He's in! And it's gone in for Arsenal! Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Goal for
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again.
Declan Rice.
Spence. And Palinha with it.
That's Lloyd Sherratt. Please make
Kolo
yourself
Muani.
known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Romero. Conor Gallagher. Spurs unable to retain possession. Incapié. Piero Incapié. Eze. Trossard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And a throw in for Arsenal. Trossard. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Gyökeres. Lovely tempo here. And they were very patient. Oh, this could be right up their street. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. in charge, it's turning into a right old thrashing. Bentancur. Jed Spence. Van de Ven. And he saw the situation developing.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Gyökeres. Now in possession, Trossard. Victor Gyökeres. And danger averted. Well read. Subimendi. That's a good-looking pass. Eberechi Eze on the ball. A really good pass. Oh, might be. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Trossard. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Oh, useful ball. And Palhinha with it. Van de Ven. It's with Porro. Read it well. Oh, that's a clever ball. Quick break could be on. Spence. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Timber. Subimendi. Thoughtful play. Really good build-up, but no end product. Spence. On the ball, Richarlison. Jed Spence. Can he deliver? Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Now, who can he play it to? A disappointing end to the move. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. He's in here. And he's only gone and made the hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. And just look how quickly they played forward once they win the ball back. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Piero Incapié. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Now, options are plenty. But really sticking to their task defensively. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Whatever way you slice it, it really has been a positive contribution from midfield, Stuart.
Ah, he's been unplayable today. So much drive and energy. And, of course, his passing has been absolutely superb.
William Saliba. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Subimendi. On to Saka. Could be troublesome. Can he? Kick given to Arsenal. Delivering it. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Palinha. On the ball, Richarlison. Conor Gallagher. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Eze. Lovely weight. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needs to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Number 10, James Maddison.
Bentancur. On the ball, Richarlison. Palinha. Yuri and Timber. Interesting pass. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Advantage Spurs. Richarlison. Spence. Good looking move. And Palinha with it. Kolo Muani. Well, this could really help the cause. Bentancur. Oh, that looks really promising for them. It'll be a Spurs ball. And now for the yellow card.
Yeah, smart refereeing. Waited for the right moment to give that card.
Well, good idea. And Palinha with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. James Maddison. Bentancur with it. Palinha. Rondal Korowani. That's a useful cross. Still pressure. But it just petered out. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And an opening! Oh, blocked it! Richarlison. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trossard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Now in possession, Trossard. Thoughtful play. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. James Maddison. Richarlison. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Declan Rice. It's with Gabriel. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Palinha. Pedro Porro. Now with Colomwani. Can he deliver? And the keeper really reacts it brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Playing it in. And a very fine save, bringing the danger in the air.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Trossard. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. Well, Declan Rice always has that cool authority about him, but he took it to even higher levels in the first half. Your thoughts?
Well, he was excellent, both with and without the ball. That was a very good first 45 minutes from him. He'll be pleased with that.
Teams back in position, second half underway.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Avi, thanks for the follow.
Declan Rice. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
That's useful play, but really sticking to their task defensively. And the counter-attack looks on. No-nonsense clearance. Given away by Tottenham. Oh, good-looking run. Beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Palinha. And strong play here.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Trossard. Ezzy. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Arsenal's free kick here. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Palinha. Richarlison. Quick counter could be on. But they dealt with the threat posed. Declan Rice. Trossard. Rice with it. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. James Maddison. Bentancur with it. Sarr. Richarlison. Trying to open the mark. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Played over. Decent idea. Pat Matar Sarr. It's with Porro. Richarlison. Oh, that's splendid play. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Promising possession, this. Maddison. Oh, surely! And a tame attempt. No difficulties for the keeper.
Yeah, that's wasteful. Has to do better there.
Gabriel. Ezzy. Teasing ball in. Oh, useful ball. And denied them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
That's a great reaction save.
To be replaced by
Substitution time it is here. Well, they're going for the short one. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, this looks useful. Now with Saka. Urian Timber. Ball retention is often part of it. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Pedro Porro. Could be threatening. Urian Timber. Subimendi. Teammates available. Timber. Saka. That's a good-looking ball. Subimendi. Good-looking move. Arsenal have given it away. Well, had no intention of losing out. Really effective shielding under pressure. Trossard. This looks interesting.
The title is what?
Victor Gyökeres. And look at this! And the keeper is there to cover up. Bentancur. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Dominic Solanke. James Maddison.
EA Sports.
Dominic Solanke. And a very good challenge. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Is this the moment? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
Goal for Arsenal. Number 14, Victor Gyökeres.
Dominic Solanke. Now Romero with it. Pap Matar Sarr. Given away by Tottenham. James Maddison. Possibilities for them to counter. Sarr. Bentancur with it. Just the challenge that was required. Timber. Great effort to keep that one in play. Rice, and he's through here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 41, Declan
Pap
Rice.
Matar Sarr. Now Romero with it. James Maddison. Pap Matar Sarr. Maddison with it. And there to intervene. Well, they could break at pace. Declan Rice. It's with Gabriel. Favouring possession football. Subimendi. Urian Timber. And here's Saliba. Trossard. Ezi. Now in possession, Trossard. Rice. Must be. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And the short option preferred. And out of play it goes, alas. Pedro Porro. Rondal Colomwani. Sarr. Maddison with it. It's with Porro. Pap Matar Sarr. And continues his run. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Abreki Eze. To be replaced by number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Yuri and Timber. Now with Saka. Gyökeres. Nicely weighted pass. Intelligent ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, great vision. And an opening! Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 19, Dominic
Just 20 minutes
Solanke.
remaining now. Subimendi. Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. Martin Odegaard. And the pass, a good one.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Victor Gyökeres. Rice with it. Subimendi. Now opening things up. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
James Maddison. Romero. It's with Porro. Matar Sarr. Pedro Porro. Solanke. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Piero Incapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. Trying to connect. Oh, good finish. Oh, that's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Declan Rice. Coming onto the pitch, number 16, Christian Norgard.
And over comes the corner. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Subimendi. Arsenal have given it away. Kolo Muani. Interesting pass. Counter-attacking chance. Saka. Oh, big chance. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Sarr. Rondal Korowani. Now with Solanke. Doing well to keep possession. Trying to find a way through. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Bentancur. Madison with it. Oh, it's on! Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Bentancur. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Rondal Korowani. Arsenal have given us away. Now a decent position. Big chance. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
In the short corner, let's see. Looking for the right angle. Well, strong play here. Romero. Sarr. Van de Ven. Holding on to it. Oh, good-looking run. And struggling to get the shot off. Marvellous anticipation. Bukayo Saka. William Saliba. It's with Ødegaard. Determined defending. That's really good and effective physical play. Running with confidence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Gabriel. Christian Nørgaard. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. Timber. Well, this game ebbing away, and Arsenal have been brilliant.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Kolo Muani. Pedro Porro. Arsenal have possession again. That's a good-looking pass. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. James Maddison. Spence. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, chance! Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Trossard. Piero Incapié. Christian Nørgaard. And here's Saliba. Now in possession, Trossard. Here's Nørgaard. Spence. Madison with it. Sarr. James Maddison. Danger building. Is it going to be Solanke? Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Gabriel. Here's Nurgaard. William Saliba. It's with Gabriel. Urian Timber. Here's Nurgaard. William Saliba. Saka. Urian Timber. And let's see about the cross. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Pedro Porro. And passing it well. Solanke. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to a shot like that. Trossard. And here's Saliba. Christian Nørgaard. Incapié. Here's Nørgaard. An Arsenal corner. Played over. Possession ceded by Spurs. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Gabriel. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And forcing the error. Spence. Effective challenge. Lots of space for Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, moving it nicely. Strong possession play. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Splendid challenge, that! Solanke. Intelligent ball. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Bentancur. Good strong play on the ball. Opportunity. That's a superb challenge. Bukayo Saka. And perhaps they can counter from here. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Saka. Could be dangerous. A chance. Ødegaard. Must be. That's a good-looking ball. Now, will they take advantage from this position?
What a block that was.
Bentancur. It's with Porro. Given away by Tottenham. Subimendi. Piero Incapié. Here's Nørgaard. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. So the final whistle is sounded, and not the result Tottenham fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created, and as a result ended up losing. It's disappointing for them, really.